morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It was storming a lot last night, so we're in kind of like the aftermath. I literally did a deep conditioner last night, and now I just have to wait or rinse it out. So I want to do braids today. It's like my main thing, but there's a lot of other stuff I want to get done. So I'm gonna start on my braids earlier, like around 10, and hopefully, or it's almost 10 already. So hopefully they'll be done around 4. Basically a full day's work. And as y'all know, I do my hair myself, and you know, I don't have anyone helping me do my hair. I don't schedule hair appointments, which honestly I appreciate better anyways, because I can just spend my day pretty much relaxing, or not relaxing, but chillaxing, doing my hair. I'm gonna try to look at hair inspo. If I try to do small braids, it's gonna take me like 8 to 10 hours. So I think I'm gonna do like bigger braids, kind of like I had done back in December when I went to Arizona to visit my sister, because those braids honestly looked good, but they didn't last as long as I would have liked. Also, I realized the hair I used was just not great. I don't know. There's a bunch of things, guys. Alright, we're making some bacon. Fresh out the shower, laced in baby powder. Fresh out the shower, laced in baby powder. Just bacon. Might make some yogurt and some toast with it. But honestly, I try to keep my breakfast pretty simple. And I don't always eat breakfast, but I'm trying to be a person that eats breakfast more often than not, which is easier said than done. And then I like using Ziploc bags for my food, because you can like suction out all the air, and then it stores longer and lasts longer in the fridge. So there's bacon. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna have some yogurt with granola. I have vanilla Greek yogurt. And then I have my sugar cookie granola. So that's simple. Alright, y'all, I just finished eating my breakfast. I had my brown sugar cinnamon toast, and that was good. And then bacon, and then some grape tomatoes. I love snacking on those tomatoes. And then I'm gonna have one of my Alani Energy. I'm gonna do the blue slush today, just because I have a long day since I'm trying to do my hair, and I'm gonna need a lot of energy. It's like 10:23 now. And that just helps me start my day. I still have my leave-in conditioner in my hair, so that's fine. And then this is my purse. All right, so I have a few places I need to go. First is the hair store to get hair for doing braids. And y'all, it's been storming all day. Excuse me. Apparently there was storms or tornadoes, and there's a flood warning. Oh shoot. The sky looks pretty dark and grim. I thought it was okay because it stopped raining, but it looks like there might be like an actual tornado forming. Oh, look at the freaking sky. Like, I don't see the sun at all. Well, it's not super windy right now. Do y'all see like that big dark cloud? Does not look good. I can probably outdrive a tornado. Y'all, I'm kidding. Alright, that's definitely kind of scary. So it shouldn't take me more than an hour to run the errands I need to run. I'm kind of glad I have the day off today too. Like, the clouds are on the freaking ground. That is insane. Never seen anything like this. Whew. Oh my goodness.
Leave me, baby, don't wanna fall again. This just hurt me. Just think about it, but you hold me like you don't wanna break. I need some space.
Okay. Honestly, I might try to do some crochet. It is raining so hard. Crochet would take literally not as long. I just would have to braid my hair. I think I might do some crochet instead, you guys. Instead of braids, like I always do braids. It's also storming pretty badly out here. Y'all, it is storming so bad. We gotta get out of here. they lock off. They block off that so you can't pass through with this a random car that's parked over there. Anyways, I got my hair to do my braids. Next stop is Ulta for some thigh chafing, the thigh chafing stick to help with my thunder thighs. And then Walmart. And then we're gonna go back home and get started on my hair, which I need to blow dry at this point. Gotta drive extra careful in the rain. The good thing is, I'm not wearing clothes I care about getting wet, so we'll be fine. I'll never understand cars that try to pull into the center, because I'm like, just be patient. In the center where it's like not made for you pulling into. That's just me though, I guess. Man, this is not weather you really want to be out and about in. I'm just the crazy person who's out in this weather. Oh. I feel like my packages are probably not going to get delivered today because UPS people don't like delivering when it's rainy out either. Like, no one wants to work when it's raining or storming. I'm really glad though I got the day off today. Now I kind of wish I had done, no, because I saved money. I saved money doing braids instead of the crochet, because then pre-made crochet would have cost me like twice as much as I paid for just the hair that I'm going to be braiding. So, gotta be smarter with your money. I got me a whole hairstyle for $13. Can't beat that price. Y'all, I have no idea where this stuff would be. I like assumed with skincare. Let's look down this aisle because it's something pretty unique. I just don't know where the heck it would be. Oh, this Hello Kitty stuff looks so pretty. It's so cute. This is $15. Look how cute it is though. Found it. Thigh Rescue anti-friction stick. This weather is not made for the week, but let me show you what I got. So I got a Mega Babe, the Thigh Rescue. I'm gonna start using this when I wear shorts or anything where my thighs chafe. It's supposed to help with that. And then I had a $3.50 off $15 purchase coupon I wanted to use, so I added this little lip gloss since this was $14. So I couldn't find anything $1, but this was like the cheapest thing I thought was worth it. Actually, honestly, I could have gotten a mask, but it's a volumizing, plumping lip gloss from Essence. I'm gonna try some. It has like a little bit of sparkles in it, but not a lot. I love Essence's lip glosses though. Ooh, it feels tingly. Now, I do already have plump lips, but I just like, it says Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss, so there you have it. Alright, our last stop is Walmart, which is a little bit further down from where I am. Sorry if y'all can't hear me because it is freaking, the rain is so loud. I might get Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in so long. The rain like comes and goes, like it gets really bad and then it like clears up a little bit. The good thing is there's not a lot of people out, which is perfect for me because as y'all know, I do not like being around a lot of people when I'm like running errands because it's just like, it gets overwhelming for me when there's too many people around. I start getting claustrophobic. And I just have to like get out that situation. You know, honestly, the only time I don't mind being around a lot of people is if I'm like already hanging out with other people. But when I'm by myself, I would rather than not be around a lot of people at once because it just makes me like, it gives me like mini panic attacks, I guess you could call it. I don't know why I chose to run errands in this weather. I guess I shouldn't say I chose. It's not like I chose for the weather to be this bad. Why that car is going so fast. Anyways, y'all, I'm waiting for my Alani energy to kick in. Also, I really want to try the Alani strawberry shortcake. So I did find out when I was looking for it, it was not out yet to the public. It was only out, I guess, for influencers. So I had saw like people who got the pre-order of it, I guess. So it doesn't launch actually until today. I'm gonna check if this Walmart has it stocked. Most likely not, but we're gonna try anyways and hope for the best. That idiot car. I hate when cars park like idiots, you guys. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't see any close parking spots, which means I should have parked on the other side. Honestly, I don't mind the rain as much today because I feel like it's just like refresh, reset type of rain. It's a cultural reset, guys. The rain today. God turn it around. God turn it around. Did I go down the wrong one again? I thought there was a spot. This is not really close either. Well, there might be more people at this Walmart than I expected. I just saw lightning, and it did not look far away. God turn it around. I'm calling on the name. Changes everything. God turn it around. God turn it around. God turn it around. All of my hands, He's in the name of Jesus. When I tell you it is so cold in this freaking Walmart. Whew. They still have on their AC. I'm freezing. I'm gonna get me more Stella. I haven't had Stella Pink in a minute. I always get Stella Black now. I'm gonna get Stella Pink. Just because I haven't had it in so long. Alright, y'all. We finished all of our errands, so we're gonna go home. Probably get Chick-fil-A later tonight after I finish my hair, because that's my main goal for the next rest of the day, is to finish my hair. Hopefully I'll be finished with my hair by like 6 or 7. My goodness. It is so hard to see. I'm gonna turn my air on. I wonder how much a Sam's Club membership is and if it's worth having, because the gas always be cheaper over here, but I don't have a Sam's Club membership, so I've never tried to use it. Alright, I actually feel slightly accomplished today because I got more done than I was expecting. I still have to, so I have a deep conditioner in my hair that I'm gonna have to go home and rinse out. And then I got a bunch more cute my car's making a weird sound, guys. I don't like that. Anyways, I got a bunch more cute bralettes. So I'm wearing a bralette under my jacket. You just can't see it, but it's really cute and it's really comfortable. So I got like a few more from like the same brand, but like different patterns. It's super cute. I am all about the comfortable bras. I don't need any more. I don't need lift. I don't need a push-up bra. I just need something that is comfortable, because I honestly usually just wear t-shirts and sweats and leggings, or shorts and a t-shirt anyway, so it's not like I'm the problem though is when I do actually need like good quality bras for like certain tops, I'm always like in pain. So I do need to find quality bras that are my size. I had a few, but then my boobs got bigger, so that's why I've like been wearing bralettes and sports bras most of the time. I have a lot of those sports bras from Pink that really don't fit me that well anymore, that I'm trying to hold on to. But yeah, eventually we just want, Well, I always prioritize comfort over anything else. So, y'all, here is a quick Walmart haul. I got more Easter cakes because these things were really good. I got some spinach herb wraps for sandwiches. I got these bralettes. So this one you can wear two sides. So you can have this way or this way for a little va-va-voom. I don't know if this is the same. This one has, I guess, some padding in it. I feel like these you could also wear as tops, but they're just nice bralettes. Super cute. And then the last one I got is probably my favorite. It's this super pretty white one. So cute. Then we got our Stella Rosa. I got Stella Pink this time. I haven't had that one in a minute. I always get Stella Black now, so I decided to try something different. And then since they did not have the Alani shakes, I just got the Equate Strawberries and Cream protein shakes. So I'm trying to do these probably either for lunch or my breakfast, but hopefully that helps me with having calorie deficit during the week. So just drinking one of these for one of my meals. And yeah. Alright, y'all, this was my outfit. My leggings are from Pink. This is one of the bralettes I got from Walmart. And then my jacket, half zip jacket, is from Forever 21. And then these are just my house shoes, which are from Target. My room is a freaking mess. Let's not talk about it. We're gonna be cleaning up soon, but I want to do my hair first. I already showed y'all my Ulta stuff. This is the hair I got. So I got 2 of these 4-packs, which should be enough for my hair. These are probably going to be a little thin. I might have to get another one. We'll see, but I got like this 27 color, so I'm going to have some blonde. So super excited. First thing I need to do is rinse out my conditioner and blow dry my hair. Luscious hair. Also, I'm really proud of myself. I did do some skincare last night. I didn't film anything yesterday. It was kind of like a break day, but also I didn't do much yesterday, so there was no need to vlog.
People, they don't really know you. They don't really know you. They ask for a date. Did you check on me? breathe, go. 난 모를 거야. 아마 날 모를 거야. 웃고 있는 내 모습은 진짜가 아니야.
Alright, y'all, we're halfway done. Guess what? I got my first Temu haul. I'm gonna unbox it later.
울었어. 그래야 기분이 나아질 것 같아서 내일이 오면 나는 또다시 어제 입었던 옷을 입고서 have to fake myself.
Okay, guys. So is all of my hair blow dried?
I'm about to check the mail while it's not raining to see it. I'm still expecting a few more packages, so we just want to make sure. Not expecting a lot of packages, but a few. And it's not raining as hard out as it was earlier. Let's see. Did we get anything? Some mail, but no packages. Honestly, I'm shocked they even delivered in the rain. So I feel like I should be getting, I have like 5 more Shein packages I'm waiting on. Yes, I said 5. They're not big orders though, but also because they split the packages into smaller ones. Is any of this for me? Nope. Y'all, so we're like halfway done with my hair. The parting, I don't even want to look at it. The parting in the back is always a hot mess. As long as the front parting is straight though, I think it's gonna be fine. It honestly is not taking me that long because the hair is shorter than I usually have. So honestly, I'll probably be finished with this other half in like 2 or so hours, but I'm gonna take a break so I can eat. But yeah, this is how it looks so far. And then I'm also gonna probably try to curl the ends a little bit. Actually, I might keep these straight because it's like shorter. So I'd rather them be straight than like try to curl them. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. Alright, y'all, it's 4 o'clock. Well, it's almost 4:30. I'm almost done. I literally have 4 more braids, just 1 more row. This is all my hair. I actually feel like I'm braiding super quick, but it also is probably because I'm not braiding as many. The parting could be better, not gonna lie, but you know what? I'm not a perfectionist, never have been, and probably never will be. All right, guys, we are officially done braiding our hair. I'm about to set it with the hot water. I decided I'm not gonna curl it right now. We're just gonna leave it straight. I have my pot of water on the stove. I don't think I put enough water in there. But that is our plan for the day. And I finished before 5 p.m. Which means I'll have enough time to go get some more stuff done. So yeah, like I said, it's shorter than how I usually do it, but still cute though. All right, doing the hot water setting is always a little bit tricky. So pretty much just take a towel. Now my water is not fully boiled, but it is hot. I'm just gonna split my hair in half. Make sure you have it covered. And then dip your ends into the hot water. Now, technically you're supposed to do this with rollers on if you want to curl them. I just want it to be set at the bottom so that it's not coming undone. And then do like this, dab it with the towel, and then prepare for the other side. And literally this pot is just normal kitchen pots, like $6 from Walmart. Just leave it in for like 10 or so seconds. And I like leaving my ends looser. So some people I know like having, well, I think I just like the loose end look better. Okay. So now, if I was smart, I would have it tied up like this in a bun, but I didn't think to do that. So, I'm just gonna let it dry off a little bit. And that's it for my hair. I did not do my edges or anything because I don't care to. But yeah, that was 4 hours of my life. That was worth it. Oh my gosh, my lens must be super dirty. Okay, hey guys, this is my hair. I did my edges, so my hair looks extra fresh. And yeah. All right, you guys, after storming all day, the sun is finally out, and now my hair is done, which makes being out worth it. So I'm gonna go to the Sephora at Kohl's to see if they have the hair I want, or not hair, the skincare items I want. I honestly haven't really felt like shopping at Sephora much recently, but there is like a glow recipe kit. I saw it at Sephora when I was in Atlanta with my sister, but it was at a standalone Sephora. Sephora and Kohl's doesn't always have everything, but since this Sephora does have glow recipe, I figured they might actually have what I'm looking for. So we're gonna go check them out and hope they have something. Ugh, I'm so happy that the sun decided to make an appearance today, because you know, it was storming really bad earlier today. I guess it stopped raining kind of a few hours ago, but it was still kind of like cloudy, like it might rain, and that has not happened yet. So we're just gonna take everything that we get. Gotta let the light in. This is how we, not my CD skipping. This is how we roll. I love me some Georgia Florida line. Florida, Georgia, Georgia, Florida. It's Florida, it's Georgia, it's Florida. Things got a little ring, little thing, little something, something, hooray. Anything. Checked up, with bills checked up. Let me tell you where the body's at. This is how we roll. Oh, we're singing out everything on the radio. This is how we roll. This is how we do. So going downtown. This is how we roll. We're back in Target. Not shopping for anything in particular. So that's really good. I got my water. There's like a tennis dress I've been really wanting. I'm gonna go show you guys it. Alright, y'all, that's probably one of the first times I went to Target and literally did not see anything I liked. I think I'm just like over. I think you can go to Target to a point where you just don't even like it anymore. This lady hits my car, it's over with. She thinks I'm just looking at her, but I'm really putting lotion on my feet because they're really ashy. And I was out here looking crusty. I'm about to get crumble. Ugh. And then we're gonna go to Kohl's and then probably get Moe's Monday, which is like their deal for the bowls and stuff. This day feels so long, maybe because it's been 2 different temperaments. Also, I tried Jeremiah's Italian Ice for the first time. First of all, it's so good. Second of all, it's super affordable. I don't think I vlogged it when I got it because I was out with my dad. This was on Sunday. Not this woman almost hitting me. That's why you don't blow through freaking intersections. Anyways, we're gonna go see what the crumble cookie flavor is. I literally only try one cookie every time. Sometimes I get 2. Someone lied to me and said the sugar cookie flavor was the best, like the plain, and it's not really good or worth it. So never doing that. I didn't like any of the flavors, so I didn't get anything. Shocker. Honestly, I'm super surprised, but all they have are like basic flavors. Like, I didn't go to Crumble Cookie to get a basic chocolate chip cookie or macadamia nut cookie. And then I'm pretty sure I've had the Snickerdoodle one before, and I literally always get the one that has like the icing on top because I think that's just the best. My edges look like they are sweating out. But anyways, I was just like, what they had left all sounded basic to me. So we're just not gonna get anything. And it'd be like that sometimes. I feel like it's okay to recognize that not every flavor is one that needs to be tested. Oh my gosh, I think I have a pimple on my eyebrow. I'm gonna have to use one of my pimple patches because it is throbbing. Ooh. So we had what I would call a Target fail, which is you go to Target and you don't get anything because nothing looks or sounds good. It's 5:41, y'all, and you can't even tell it was like storming earlier. The roads look pretty much dry. It's so crazy how Georgia weather will literally gaslight you. Like, oh, we didn't storm earlier this morning. We weren't on a flood watch. It didn't look like there was about to be a tornado because it honestly looked scary. Y'all, when I go home, I gotta do a lot of organizing in my bedroom. I need to put up so many clothes. I did a bunch of laundry. Well, I did 2 loads of laundry, but it was just towels. And then I just need to like clean up because my room's a freaking mess and I don't want to start my week with a messy room because that is not good. So Kohl's, I'm mainly going to Sephora. Honestly, if I don't see anything I want, which most likely I won't, I think I get burnt out if I shop too frequently in a small period of time. Like, I used to be like, I can just shop anytime, all the time, whenever, and I always enjoy it. But now that I feel like my shopaholic tendencies are like gone, I literally don't like shopping unless it's like something I absolutely need. This car is so freaking slow. Just didn't want to be behind them. And now I'm stuck behind them. Ugh, too late. Anyways, I've been doing a lot more online shopping, so I think that's also like one of the reasons. I feel like shopping in store now, I'm like, half of this stuff really isn't a good deal because I can get like $3 stuff online. So yeah, here we are, guys, in my old Sephora. The Maracuja Juicy Lip glosses are 50% off. This place looks so like empty. I don't know if I want this. Y'all, this store is so destitute now. It looks like it's on its last life. Like, looks so empty. I don't know if it's just because they don't have anyone putting shipments out anymore, but it's sad. I definitely don't miss working here, that's for sure. I'm gonna go look at shoes and then we're out of here. All right, you guys, Kohl's was also a fail. I guess not a fail. I guess it's a win that I didn't spend money I don't need to spend. But just like I think I only like shopping if it's a good deal. And if I know it's not a good deal, I'm not gonna spend my money, especially if I don't have a coupon. I honestly didn't even look at the clearance clothes because there aren't any coupons out today. So I guess today was just like a not a good day if you were wanting some sort of discount. I was listening to my song, I'm sorry. I feel like I have to pee again. All right, we're about to go to Moe's, get us our bowl and our drink, and then we're gonna go home. I also just got really tired. It's 6 p.m. now. I feel like I'm about to crash. I've did a lot today. Granted, I got a lot of stuff done, but it also took a lot out of me doing everything this morning. So yeah, we need a nap and try to relax before I have to work tomorrow. And then this week should go by pretty quickly, although I'm gonna miss having my 3-day weekends. But I get paid this week, so that's good. Ouch, you guys. I'm telling you, there's either like a pimple or something on my head, and it hurts so bad. It feels literally like I'm stabbing myself in the eye when I touch. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of different, there's multiple pimples. Ugh. And I like to pop. Whatever stuff I used on my face is not working. Either that or I just need to change my bed sheets. My skin is breaking out. Like, I have way more breakouts on my face right now than I did when I wasn't using any skincare. Ugh. Ouch. Y'all, we got our Moe's Monday. And now we're about to head home. I kind of want to stop by Krispy Kreme. I'm craving some donuts. Also, Moe's has like a peach and then like a lime mixed drink that I also tried. Whew. the sun's out though, because it just makes me feel, it makes the weather that much more enjoyable being out. Whew. All right. And then, like I said, I just have to clean up around my room, and that will be our very productive Monday. The main thing I wanted to make sure I did was my hair, and that got done. So now I don't have to worry about my hair for like the next month, which is always nice because natural hair is no joke. I didn't want to have to try to wear my wig, because the wigs that I bought are not flattering, honestly. They don't look that great on me, so I just didn't want to keep, you know, worrying about my hair, especially for work. And then I have 3 more weeks at my job, which is kind of bittersweet. I wish I had been able to go on a cruise, but they honestly kind of dropped the ball, and that made me more upset. But also I think like everything happens for a reason, and if I was meant to be there, I wouldn't have to stress about it. So looking for other jobs is not going to be easy, is not going to be fun, but I've made it through, you know, worse situations than this, so I know I'm gonna end up okay and be blessed. And just like I predicted, that Hot and Fresh light is on at Krispy Kreme, so we're gonna go get us some donuts. Look, y'all, Krispy Kreme. Could I do a 3-pack of the glazed, please?
You want 3 glaze?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
Thank you. I do feel like my thing is coming out. Ouch. Thank you. You too. The quickest I've ever gone through the Krispy Kreme drive-thru, and I literally made it out perfectly for the light. Ugh. My skin is just like horrendous. I don't know what I used on my face that is making me break out, but clearly it's not working. Also, these donuts don't feel very hot to me, so I always eat one on the way home while it's still really hot, and that's how I can know if it's really hot and fresh. Okay, it is hot. just realized my dad's not home. He's riding his bike.
Garage door.
Hello? Yep. Well, now we get to eat our food, and then we're gonna get to cleaning our room, guys. I promise it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done today. I promise. This is my room update. It's clean, as in all of the stuff that was lying around is put away, but it's not super organized. But this is better than what it looked like before. This is all going to be recycled. It's all of my packages condensed into this box, and I'll be throwing that out. And I didn't make my bed because it's bedtime now. I do want to show y'all though, I got this 3-tier thing, and I went ahead and put my sprays, Bath and Body Works sprays. So those, I had sprays that had been in this down here and in this area, and so I actually just put them, rest of them, in this tier, plus the 2 Ariana Grande sprays, which I think I'm gonna take those out because I want this just to be all my Bath and Body Works perfumes. But yeah, look how organized that is.
I remember when we were staring at a photo.